What'd you bring the 5 of us together for, Yuri? We beating someone up? Because I'm always ready for that kind of thing.
It is always the same with you, Balthus. How can you possibly be so uncouth in my presence? Not to mention our dear frail Happy here. Stop thinking with your fists and use your brain.
Who you calling frail, Coco?
It was a figure of speech, dear Happy. Nothing more.
We've been topside for a while, and you guys haven't changed a bit. You really think I'd call you out here just to lay a beating into someone? We're too busy for that. I've got a favor to ask of you all. Oh, and you as well, if that's all right.
If this is the crew you've gathered, it must be important. Count me in.
That was almost suspiciously easy. But I'm not going to lick this gift horse in the mouth. Let me fill you in on the details in that case. Some old friends of ours, rogues from Abyss, are in trouble. They've been caught up in some kind of struggle, and now bandits are after them. Considering the circles they run in, we're the only people willing to help them, which means it's on us.
Got it. Definitely still in.
You should know better than to take Yuri at face value. No doubt much of what he said is true, but I am certain there is another angle to it as well, one which benefits himself.
I take care of my own, that's all.
I think the point is that there are folks from Abyss who need help, right? So let's quit bickering and go help already.
Good point. This is no time for anyone to be arguing with the shady lady here.
How dare you! I am not the one who is constantly scheming at one thing or the other.
Yuri Bird, Coco.
Hey, save some of that fire for the fighting.
Yeah, you can air all your grievances at the bad guys.
Exactly. You're actually smart sometimes, friend.
Sometimes. I'm always saying smart stuff.
Huh? Oh, right. Let's go with that.
That doesn't help.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, Yuri, it's time for the thing. You know, the thing to get us fired up before we roll out. He used to do it in Abyss all the time.
Our house doesn't exist anymore. But if it means we can finally get going, very well. Let's do this, wolves. Oh, and you too, Mark. Seems like our friends fled into the mountains. To get there, we'll need to take these strongholds.
Pardon my ineptitude. I suppose I'm more pardon my ineptitude.
No! Enemies! I gotta get out of here! We're here, and we won't let any of you die!
Out of the way! Not a problem. I'm here to help. We've got a friend in...
Help, please! They attacked out of nowhere. Said one of us had a bounty on their head and told us to turn them over.
They were probably talking about me. Well, that's something.
There were plenty of folks with bounties on their heads in Abyss. No one can begin to match the rich price on yours.
You're the one who summons monsters, yeah? Happies or whatever? Well, time to open up.
You've got the wrong person. I don't have any idea how to summon monsters. I swear.
My turn? Starting.
Thanks. And I'm sorry to ask, but can you please rescue the folks in the mountain too?
The fantastic king of Gremlin is on the case.
Wait, you think that person is me? Well, I don't want that on my conscience. Guess I better...
That time already.
Why is there a monster over there? Must have had the wrong person. Come on!
I'm guessing they'll follow the path to the monsters now, yeah?
Seems news of your beauty has not spread as fast as that of your abilities. If you are being confused with a random man.
Random man. Still, do you think that maid was working for the lady who kidnapped me?
I humbly request silence.
That's what I do best. Bow before me.
Take a breathe. Yeah, all right.
Time to wreck stuff. Just in case. Death is coming! It's over!
Easy there. You're all right now.
Yep. Happy. Hey, you'll be real proud of me. I didn't sell you out or nothing.
It would seem their leader has made himself known.
These people defy labels. Allies, family. Might not even bother.
One and done!
My turn? Is it over yet?
Help me!
Here it goes!
The enemy is some distance away. I will try to use my sorry excuse for magic to attack.
What's that? Magic?
What is she even aiming at?
Oh dear. It seems my other side has been doing some experimenting, and my magic got a bit out of hand as a result.
So, does that mean you can stop it now? Because we're getting burned alive over here.
Apologies, but I fear my meager intellect is not up to the task.
Here goes! Guess this might help. Get lost! Stand down! Get lost!
No! We can't let them die!
Come on! This is where you run. Yet.
It's your magic! You were always causing problems like this in Abyss, too.
Yes, and I can only apologize most profusely. Though, if it helps, I will gladly forfeit my life.
It's over!
It won't. Just hurry up and do something about it already.
Don't say it
I'm afraid the magic my other side developed is experimental. And sadly, most experiments end up as dismal failures.
I think I'd have to be more worried about friendly fire than the actual enemy.
Got to learn.
It seems the goddess has not forsaken us quite yet.
I humbly request
For I was
guidance.
able to put a stop to it.
That's what I do best. Bow before me.
Okay, that was weird. Well, back to work.
Alright, here comes the big boss. Better get this over with. starting. Going.
Out of the way! I'm just trying to make a dishonest living!
I understand this is how such folks make their living, and I have certainly been there. But these rogues are our rogues, and we are going to protect them.
You're done! Here it comes! You're done!
Yeah, hands off our roads.
You're done!
Yeah, hands off our... Hey, wait a second. When did this lot become our rogues?
Looks like it's time to defend.
I'm beat. Let's get out of here.
Looks like it's over. You folks go on ahead. I want to talk to these rogues. That'll do. For now.
Yeah, that's life.
Now that's how it's done.
Thanks for the help. Things would have been pretty hairy with just the four of us. I mean, we've got this guy pulling bounty hunters in from across the continent.
Hey!
And this gal summoning monsters.
Not my fault. Also, totally necessary.
And finally, the Grand Sorceress who rained pain down on friend and foe alike.
Even your condemnation is far too kind. I was of no help whatsoever.
Yuri's right. This is one battle I hope they scrubbed from the history books.
Hey, it all worked out in the end, so buck up.
It was nice to blow off some steam at any rate.
And I'm certain my other self was pleased to do more field tests with the new spell. Though at the expense of my complete and utter mortification.
Well, I've still got my complaints, but I suppose I gained something from this too.
Oh yeah? What's that?
I went ahead and hired the folks we saved. I made it look like I was doing them a favor, and those in debt never seem to ask questions of their saviors. I'd been feeling a bit short-handed anyway, so it all worked out.
You're always looking for an angle, Yuri. That's the one thing about you that never changes.
What do you mean, the one thing? What are you trying to say? What else changed?
You know, Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, so now I haven't changed? Do you even know what you're saying? Or are words just falling out of your mouth faster than your brain can make them?
Pretty much, yeah. Clearly, B hasn't changed either.
Well, I have certainly changed. Alas, I have lost all of my hopes and dreams.
Are you kidding? That is 100% you.
You four really are old friends.
We're quite the quartet, all right. But hey, why don't you make it a quintet?
Plus, I could use some help babysitting this lot. They call us the Abyssal Four, but now that we're 5, we'll have to change that name.
Psst. Constance, did anyone ever call us that?
It's hard to say. Sadly, my feeble memory has all but wasted away.
We were probably called that. I mean, it's not like Yuri Bird to just make things up.
Hey, what's with you guys? Do you want to be a part of this group or not? And here I was thinking we'd all go out and celebrate our victory. I guess it's just gonna be the 2 of us, friend.
Sure, I guess.
No fair. It should at least be the 3 of us.
Hey, if you're paying, you know I'm in. Also, you're right. I think we were called the Abyssal Four at some point.
Wherever you lead, dear Yuri, I shall follow, for I have no desires of my own. I will happily feast upon whatever meager morsels you see fit to scatter before me.
Enough yapping. Let's get out of here already.
Hey, Happy. You got a minute?
I have several. Need something?
So, I heard a little about your past, and I was wondering if you wouldn't mind telling me more about it.
I see. So now you know, huh? Not the most pleasant story. What did you want to know?
I was thinking about how you asked all those questions about my mom. And I realized you were probably worried I went through the same thing as you.
Yeah, that about sums it up. You do have those mysterious powers after all. When I was little, some strange lady kidnapped me. I became a test subject for her twisted experiments. That's how I ended up with my condition, or whatever you want to call it. Not that it's life-threatening.
Safe to say my mom never did anything like that. I'm pretty sure I'd remember it if she did. She didn't really talk much, but I don't think she had a deceitful bone in her body. Her life was kind of just what you'd expect out in a village like that. She did keep to herself, though. Thinking about it more, it's possible she was on the run from someone.
That does sound a little worrying. But in any event, I'm glad you didn't go through what I did. And unlike me, it seems you've got a pretty good handle on your powers.
Yeah, I think I've gotten the hang of them for the most part. But that still doesn't make them safe. One day, that sword might overtake me, and I'll turn into a monster. Like something out of a fairy tale.
If that ever happens, I'll just sigh, and you'll come running. Then me and all your old friends would put you out of your misery. Now that's a real fairy tale ending.
Well, that won't give me nightmares at all. But if it ever came to it, I think that's how I'd like to go. Mercenaries need to use every weapon and tactic at their disposal. Maybe flinging these powers around isn't such a good idea, but right now, I need to do whatever I can to stay alive. Now honestly, I should probably take a page out of your book and only use them as a last resort. I think that's what makes you pretty incredible, Happy. You've got this power right there, but choose not to use it.
I think that means I just gave up. You're way more amazing because you're still trying. No doubt about it.
Okay, sure, we can say I'm more amazing. As long as you recognize you're right there with me.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. Anyway, was that all? 'Cause I feel like I need to move.
Yeah, thanks for talking with me. You going to train?
Yep. Figure it couldn't hurt to put in a little effort. You should come too if you're free. I hope to see you there.
Come to think of it. Experiments, huh? What did that dream even mean?